Good Tuesday morning. It's tea time. And I want to read just a small little section from a chapter in the book Lorica, Celtic Voices Against Racism. This is still from the first chapter, but one of the small sections. The section is actually titled Safeguarding the Sacred, but I'm just reading like the last little bit of that section today. Although inclusivity is a vital part of Celtic spiritual tradition, people of Celtic heritage like me need to admit that racism and other forms of prejudice have also been a part of our history. Scots, Irish, and Welsh immigrants suffered many hardships and indignities in their journeys, especially the Irish. But they were also perpetrators of injustice against other minorities, including African Americans and Indigenous Americans, Australians, and New Zealanders. If we deny the evils of our past, then we are more likely to be complicit today. Furthermore, past injustices often require present-day deep apologies followed by reparations. As interest in Celtic spirituality continues to grow, we must work to prevent equating Celtic traditions and history with whiteness, even implicitly. We must also safeguard against any destructive, egoic urge to claim the superiority of Celtic ways over other cultural and social traditions. In this time of cultural crisis, there is a moral mandate for each of us who love the Celtic ways to do the following. Recognize the appreciation for one's heritage contains the potential for poisonous claims of superiority. Proclaim the inclusive nature of Celtic spirituality. Admit that historically Celts have not been immune from perpetrating racism and prejudice. Educate regarding the influence and presence of people of diverse racial and cultural origins in the Celtic lands, both historically and mythologically. I am proud of all that is good about Celtic spirituality, and I do not forget that ultimately any form of exclusion, any claim of superiority, and any willingness to allow injustice against others contradicts the core values of Celtic spirituality, as well as the core values of all the world's great spiritual traditions. Those of us who imbibe life-giving waters from the deep well of Celtic tradition must ensure that hatred and prejudice do not contaminate our sacred springs. Celtic does not equal white. And so let us who follow Celtic ways work together to ensure James Baldwin's aspiration. Quote, "The world is white no longer, and it will never be white again." May we welcome that